What if everything you've been told about maintaining Japanese cars, oil intervals, lifetime fluids, and bulletproof engines is not just wrong, but designed to make you spend thousands more than you need to? Most drivers believe Japanese brands automatically last 300,000 miles. But recent failures tell a different story. CVTs dying at 60,000 miles, engines burning a quart every 1,200 miles, and lifetime fluids causing 40% higher wear. The reality? Reliability depends far more on hidden maintenance truths than the badge on your grille. Here's the kicker. Dealerships know that following factory intervals usually gets you past warranty, but not to 250,000 or 500,000 miles. Independent mechanics, tribologists, and oil analysis labs have been warning for years that lifetime fluid isn't real. 10,000-mile oil changes aren't safe for most drivers, and one Japanese brand in this ranking hides failures behind a massive warranty. In this video, I'm exposing 6 brands, from worst to best, and revealing 11 money-saving secrets that can prevent $3,000 to $7,000 repairs, extend engine life by 200,000 miles, and keep transmissions alive twice as long. Subscribe now, because every week you'll learn the maintenance hacks dealerships pray you never hear. Let's start at the bottom, with a brand whose warranty sounds amazing until you read the fine print. Brand number 6, worst, Mitsubishi, the warranty trap. You've probably heard about Mitsubishi's famous 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Sounds incredible, right? Many owners believe this guarantee means these vehicles will last forever. Dealerships love promoting the idea that Mitsubishi CVTs require minimal maintenance. After all, if the warranty's that good, the cars must be bulletproof. But here's the dirty secret. That warranty applies only to the first owner. Second owners get 5 years and 60,000 miles, exactly when the Jatco CVT issues begin. And trust me, those issues are catastrophic. The CVTs in the Outlander, Lancer, and Mirage commonly show shudder, flare, and overheating around 60,000 to 100,000 miles. Consumer complaints show a massive spike in CVT failures between 58,000 and 82,000 miles. Class action lawsuits have documented premature belt and pulley wear due to overheating and fluid breakdown. The cost? A typical Outlander CVT replacement runs $3,800 to $5,000. Here's what the pros actually do. They perform CVT drain and fill service every 30 to 40,000 miles using Mitsubishi or Jatco OEM CVT J4 fluid. Not universal fluid, not aftermarket substitutes, the real stuff. They also install a secondary CVT cooler to reduce thermal load by up to 20 to 25%. And here's the most important advice. Avoid used Mitsubishi CVT vehicles with no service records. You're gambling with a $4,000 time bomb. This approach extends CVT life from 90,000 miles to 180,000 or even 200,000 miles. Those coolers reduce thermal degradation, cutting failure odds by up to 40%. Bottom line, you'll spend about $600 in preventative maintenance over 120,000 miles versus $4,000 for a replacement CVT. The vehicles to watch out for? The Mitsubishi Outlander from 2014 to 2020, the Lancer from 2011 to 2017, and the Mirage with its high CVT thermal load. But if you think a bad warranty trap is rough, brand number 5 has something even worse. CVTs so problematic the company had to extend warranties across the entire country. Brand number 5, Nissan, the CVT crisis. Most people think Nissan CVTs are maintenance-free. Your owner's manual probably says the transmission is sealed for life. Many owners believe they never need to touch the fluid. After all, if it's sealed, it must be fine forever, right? The truth is, Nissan's Jatco CVTs in the Altima, Rogue, Sentra, and Pathfinder are infamous for early failure due to overheating and fluid shear. And let's be real, when a manufacturer extends CVT warranties to 84 months or 84,000 miles as part of multiple settlements, that's proof of systemic issues. Nissan even reimbursed owners up to $5,000 per repair in settlement programs. That tells you everything. Failure reports spike between 55,000 and 90,000 miles. Our research showed that fluid oxidation increases by 35% under normal US city driving by just 25,000 miles. That's the fluid breaking down, losing its protective properties, and setting the stage for catastrophic failure. Here's what you need to do. Mandatory CVT drain and fill every 25 to 35,000 miles using NS2 or NS3 fluid. Not universal CVT fluid, not Valvoline multi-vehicle, not whatever's on sale at the auto parts store. Use the specified fluid. Install an aftermarket cooler on Rogues and Pathfinders, especially if you live in hot climates. And here's another critical point. Avoid towing or heavy loads with CVT-equipped Nissans. These transmissions weren't built for stress. This maintenance routine doubles expected lifespan from 80,000 to 160,000 miles or more. Coolers lower CVT temperatures by up to 30 degrees Fahrenheit, slowing belt wear dramatically. You'll spend $200 to $300 for fluid service versus $3,500 to $5,500 for replacement. The math isn't complicated. The biggest offenders? The Nissan Rogue from 2013 to 2019, the Sentra from 2012 to 2018, the Altima from 2010 to 2020, and the Pathfinder from 2013 to 2016. But Nissan isn't the only brand where following the manual destroys the engine. Brand number 4 is known for reliability, but one engine family changed everything. Brand number 4, Subaru, the oil burner problem. You've probably been told that Subarus are bulletproof if you follow normal maintenance. Owners trust 7,500 to 10,000 mile oil intervals because that's what the manual says. Subaru has a reputation for reliability, so the factory recommendations must be safe, right? But here's the kicker. The FB20 and FB25 engines in 2011 to 2014 Foresters, Imprezas, and Outbacks suffer from severe oil consumption, sometimes 1 quart per 1,200 miles. And get this, Subaru actually stated this consumption level was within spec. Within spec, 1 quart every 1,200 miles. Oil analysis shows deposits increase 41% when Subarus run 7,500-mile intervals versus 5,000. And here's the math that should terrify you. 1 quart per 1,200 miles equals 12 to 14 quarts per year burned for the average US driver. Running low on oil leads to rod bearing wear and $4,000 to $7,500 short block replacements. The simple fix is to reduce oil intervals to 5,000 miles maximum with high-quality synthetic. Check your oil every 500 to 1,000 miles. Replace PCV valves regularly. These get clogged and increase crankcase pressure, pushing oil past the rings. For Subaru CVT models, perform CVT fluid changes every 40 to 60,000 miles. This approach reduces deposit formation by 30 to 45%. Proper oil levels extend engine life 150,000 to 200,000 miles longer than neglected engines. You'll spend an extra $250 per year on oil changes, but you're avoiding $5,000 to $8,000 engine replacements. The vehicles most affected? The Subaru Forester from 2011 to 2014, the Impreza and Outback with FB20 and FB25 engines, and the early generation Crosstrek. If you're finding this information valuable, hit that like button to help other car owners discover these truths. But if that shocked you, wait until you hear about this next brand, because the very engine technology meant to save fuel actually destroys itself. Brand number 3, Mazda, the lifetime fluid problem. Here's the thing about Mazda, they build some of the most engaging, reliable vehicles in their class. The Skyactiv technology is genuinely impressive, delivering great fuel economy without sacrificing driving dynamics. But there's one marketing claim that can undermine all that engineering excellence. Your owner's manual says Mazda Skyactiv transmissions have lifetime fluid. Owners think ATF changes are unnecessary. Dealerships tell you the transmission is sealed and never needs service. After all, lifetime means forever, right? Not quite. While Mazda's transmissions are well-engineered, the lifetime fluid claim is more marketing than reality. Independent analysis shows Skyactiv ATF does oxidize by 60,000 to 90,000 miles. Tribology Labs report viscosity drop of 18 to 22% in Mazda ATF by 75,000 miles. But here's the good news, this is easily preventable. The simple solution? Perform gentle drain and fill service every 50 to 60,000 miles with Mazda OEM ATF. Not universal fluid, not Mercon, not Dexron. Mazda OEM ATF only. Avoid power flushes on high mileage units. High pressure flushing can dislodge debris and cause blockages. Keep transmission temps low with proper cooling system maintenance. This one maintenance habit, which costs about $700 total over the vehicle's life, extends transmission life to 200,000 to 250,000 miles. Shifts remain smooth, reducing clutch wear by 25 to 40%. You're protecting an already solid transmission and ensuring it lives up to Mazda's reputation for longevity. The vehicles that benefit most? The Mazda 3 from 2014 to 2021, the Mazda 6, and the CX-5. These are excellent vehicles, and with this simple fluid service, they'll stay that way for the long haul. Now we're entering the top 2. These brands can last 300,000 to 500,000 miles, but only if you avoid one catastrophic mistake their dealerships never mention. Brand number 2, Honda, the VCM engine killer. Honda has earned its reputation for building engines that refuse to quit. The reliability, the smooth power delivery, the engineering precision, it's all real. These V6 engines are genuinely excellent pieces of machinery, but there's one fuel-saving feature that can compromise all that legendary durability. The VCM, Variable Cylinder Management System, was designed with good intentions. Better fuel economy, lower emissions, all admirable goals. But in practice, the cylinder deactivation on the 3.5-liter V6 creates an unintended consequence. The deactivated cylinders run cooler, which can pull oil past the rings, leading to consumption issues and plug fouling. Here's what you need to know. Early VCM wear can show up as misfires between 60,000 and 100,000 miles. Plug fouling increases in VCM-enabled conditions. But the good news? This is completely fixable, and the fix is inexpensive. Install a VCM disabled device. These cost $150 to $200 and completely eliminate the cylinder deactivation issue. You'll maintain full power, smoother throttle response, and actually keep the Honda V6 running the way it was meant to run on all 6 cylinders all the time. Combine this with 5,000-mile oil changes instead of 10,000, check oil every 1 to 2,000 miles, and replace fouled spark plugs early. This simple $200 solution protects an otherwise bulletproof engine. You're extending engine life by 100,000 to 150,000 miles and avoiding $4,000 to $7,000 in potential repair costs. Bottom line, Honda builds fantastic engines, and with this one modification, they'll deliver the longevity the brand is famous for. The vehicles that benefit from this? The Honda Odyssey from 2008 to 2020, the Pilot from 2009 to 2020, the Accord V6, and the Ridgeline. All excellent vehicles that deserve this simple protection. Subscribe to the channel now and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more money-saving automotive insights. But if you want the true king, a brand that routinely hits 300,000 to 500,000 miles, you must avoid their biggest dealership myth. Brand number, Toyota, Lexus, the reliability king if maintained correctly. You've probably been told that Toyota and Lexus engines safely run 10,000-mile oil intervals and never need ATF changes. Dealerships promote these extended intervals as safe and convenient. After all, if Toyota says it's fine, it must be fine, right? The truth is, oil analysis proves 10,000-mile oil change intervals are unsafe for many U.S. drivers due to fuel dilution and additive depletion. Lifetime Toyota WS-ATF breaks down significantly by 60,000 to 90,000 miles, increasing clutch wear. And here's the part that should shock you. The same brand known for 500,000-mile reliability is giving maintenance advice that prevents you from reaching it. 10,000-mile oil samples show TBN depletion of 45 to 60% in high-heat environments. That's total base number, the oil's ability to neutralize acids. WS-ATF loses viscosity by 20 to 25% by 80,000 miles. According to independent oil analysis labs, Toyota engines that follow 5,000-mile intervals routinely exceed 400,000 to 600,000 miles. The ones following 10,000-mile intervals, they fail far earlier. Here's what the pros actually do. Use 5,000 to 7,500-mile oil change intervals with full synthetic 0WW20 or 5W30. Perform ATF drain and fill every 50 to 60,000 miles. Avoid universal ATF, use OEM WS fluid only. This approach reduces wear metals by 35 to 50%. You're keeping engines and transmissions healthy past 300,000 miles with minimal repairs. You'll spend about $1,000 in extra maintenance over the vehicle's life versus $4,000 to $6,000 for transmission or engine repair. One subscriber saved over $6,000 by following this routine on a Camry that reached 480,000 miles. The vehicles that benefit most? The Toyota Camry, RAV4, and Highlander. The Lexus RX, ES, and GX. And the Toyota Tacoma, which is particularly ATF sensitive. And that brings us to the final truth. Japanese reliability isn't automatic, it's engineered by you. True high mileage, Japanese reliability requires mastering the myths that dealerships and manuals often skip over. You now have the knowledge to avoid $3,000 to $7,000 in preventable repairs by using shorter oil change intervals, proper ATF and CVT servicing, and avoiding engine damaging systems like VCM. You maintain your car like a mechanic now, not like a customer. You understand that lifetime fluid is marketing, that 10,000-mile oil changes sacrifice longevity, and that warranties can hide systemic problems. Hit like if you found this breakdown useful and subscribe to the channel now. I'll continue to guide you through the real facts of car maintenance, saving you thousands. Drive smarter, spend less, and keep your engine alive for years longer than the dealership ever expected.